Wait, what? What happened? Yeah, hi. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your very late night, but you could probably just say this is an early morning. Late out of day, AEW Dynamite review. For some reason, Smarks, they were complaining about last week's show being shit, but now they're praising this show. What? Like, this show was just as bad as last week, if anything. I don't get it. What? Because a certain crippled man returned and they had some like matches that were indie fight. I don't even know. Like, man, this show was not good. I don't know why fucking Smarts were saying the show was good. What? Like, what? Was the work rate better this week than last week? Was there more flips than ever or something? Or were more stupid, boring matches? Or was there what? Was there more indie wrestlers that people pretend to care about? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. The show was just shit as last week. Show was boring. I don't know what to fucking tell you. It's not good. Okay? It was not good. Yeah, I don't know what to fucking say. This is not a good wrestling show. I'm not intrigued. I'm not even intrigued with this whole stupid Team AEW versus Elite feud. How is it? First of all, this is supposed to be like the first match, and they're already having like some match that feels like a blow off. And second, the problem with this is our big takeover feud, like where get it, the Young Bucks are taking over AEW, and we're supposed to care about them like being this power struggle feud. Like really, these are the people. Like again, one of the big reasons why I don't care, because again, I'm not a fan of these people involved of this stupid garbage feud. Why should I care about this whole power struggle? And it's not like these are people that like, oh, you know, this is going to generate some interest. Again, they're doing this power struggle feud, and yet nobody cares besides the fucking fans they have now. Their fucking niche audience that they already have. Again, this is not no fucking good power struggle feud. When you think of power struggle feud, you think of fucking like again Shane and Vince McMahon. Even you think of fucking the McMahon Helmsley fucking power struggle feud. You even think fucking if you want to think the last recent fucking power struggle feud that made somewhat sense or made people cared. I mean, maybe even the Authority. I don't fucking know. Maybe. But if you even think about it, what makes like a cool, what like the last actual feud that maybe generate a little bit of interest in that recent memory was like what back in TNA with Hogan and Dixie Carter. That's the only real feud that like had like the last bit of intriguement. Even though TNA at the time was like whatever. But I'd rather take that back than this shit. Fucking Hogan and the Dixie Carter feud. The only, like, legit, the last feud that had, like, some bit of fucking intriguement. And I'm not even gonna mention that whole stupid, shitty fucking Jeff Jarrett, Dixie Carter fucking bullshit back in, like, what? When when everybody stopped caring about TNA. I think that was, like, back in, like, what, 2015 or whatever? When Jeff Jarrett came back to TNA and nobody fucking cared? What does this fucking tell you? Like, seriously. What does this fucking tell you? That this shit is just fucking terrible. Like, the Young Bucks are this fucking power struggle people. And again, who the fuck in the world would care about the Elite? And they're our biggest fucking NWO-esque type of fucking people when they're taking over this fucking company and they legit look like fucking goddamn mid-card trash. This is what we're supposed to care about as this new Elite that are gonna take over this fucking shit company? Come on here. That's also one reason why I just don't care. I don't. And then they're having this Team AEW group, and again, Team AEW looks like shit. And if anything, I mean, oh wow, I mean, sure, like now it's better now, like, cause I guess like okay, they took out one bum. So Eddie Kingston apparently legit got injured. They turned that to like a story now. But to get it, he got injured, even though it's not like they're doing. So it's just kind of cheap. But like whatever. But then now we have freaking the return of a freaking crippled man who's like legit gonna die anytime soon. Sadly. I don't know. Whatever. That's our team AEW. But yet again, AEW has fucking FTR, two boring fucking faggots, the gay bears basically. Bryan Danielson, aka Daniel, whatever, whatever the fuck he calls himself now, the guy who fucking could be crippled and die. This team is basically the fucking team crippled versus team fucking faggotry. That's what this fucking feud is. Okay, seriously. And the guy just wants to die who's supposed to go to Mount Everest. Like, whoop de fucking do. I don't know what to tell you. Grab your Coca-Colas. Drink my Nestle. Inspiring some bitches go, oh shit, but this show won't even get you bitches on the big black couch. Okay, that's for damn sure. Because this show is shit. They're gonna make you feel like you're watching like fucking borderline, not only just fucking trash. It's not even just fucking softcore gay porn shit. It's like you're just watching trash television. It's trash. Like, oh shit. Like, who the fuck cares? That's the thing. Who the fuck cares? It's not good television. It's good stuff. Like, Coco and Styles has keep me up. That's all. Okay, I'm tired. That's all I have to say. I don't care about this trash, okay? But let's get on to it. And let's just go away, because it's trash. The show started with Bryan Danielson and John Moxley. So Moxley, he ain't doing fuck all, but the only thing about this guy is I get it, he's the IWGP champion. Who the fuck cares that he's a champion of some stupid fucking promotion that no one gives a fuck about? And I hate this whole, again, great, we're gonna still do this gay forbidden door crap. Are we really still doing this forbidden door? So, again, this whole excuse that AEW fans like to say that, oh, it's forbidden door month. Who cares if you don't know about the wrestlers or something? This is an opportunity. Yet now, great. This entire fucking year officially has been incorporating forbidden door garbage. That everybody's from Forbidden Door and blah blah blah, or some fucking Japanese person. What's the fucking point now? Who the fuck cares? And it's not like it's building up to this big fucking show where this Forbidden Door show, it's built up to like fucking care about that. Get it? All these two fucking promotions are feuding. Even again, isn't that apparently the point of the whole month? Even though no one really fucking cares, besides Smarks. And isn't that just fucking stupid? So, what's the point of the fucking pay-per-view again? What's the point of fucking Forbidden Door? I don't want to fucking see New Japan people. I don't want to see this, again, this whole fucking stupid fucking garbage multi-promotion bullshit. I'm wasting my time to watch AEW for AEW. At least try to fucking make people care about AEW. But at the same time, you're doing shit for fucking garbage ROH and fucking New Japan and all this fucking garbage. Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? And even the funny thing is that why a lot of wrestling fans, or even these AEW Smarky fans, just Smarky fans in general, that they stopped caring for AEW because Triple H stole their audience. Because he's literally giving them what they want now. Like, WWE now basically is catering more to indie fans anyways. They're doing all these great matches or whatever, but except it's under fucking the WWE moniker. And that's why like WWE is being praised for God knows what reason. They're being praised for that, because they stole the fucking fan base, and they're giving the indie fans the long matches type of shit. That's it. So, in a way, WWE has become a company that caters to indie fans. That's why the fucking market for AEW is kind of low. And AEW has became basically the modern TNA, where they're going to have their diehards. Because, get it? It's fucking not WWE, and it's the alternative. Even though there's nothing to be alternative about. There's no alternative here. It's just fucking trash. And it's so fucking sad to see that Adam Copeland, a.k.a. Edge, It's just, my God, come back home. Like, what are you doing? Waste your time with garbage. It's just garbage. Okay, so Jon Moxley and fucking Bryan Danielson, they're fucking facing stupid, like, what this fucking group called fucking, I don't even know who they're facing, nor do I care. They just had a stupid match that no one cares about. Yeah, whatever. They defeated Kyle Fletcher and Jeff Cobbs, or whatever the fuck his name is. What the fuck is named Jeff Cobbs? Then after the match, Konosuke Takashita attacked both of them or whatever. Or no, he attacked Mox. Who the fuck cares? What is this shit? What are we doing? What's the story here? Why should we care? This match just literally opened the show and there's no fucking story. And it's not, this match also, it had Bryan in this match, and there's nothing that fucking connected to the whole Young Bucks shit. So, who the fuck even cares? You know what I mean? What is this? Adam Copeland, aka Edge, came out. Oh yeah, after that shit, they had some fucking stupid fucking video package that no one fucking cared about or whatever. I don't even remember what was it, because, like, again, that just goes to show how much care I have for this shit. But again, it just, even whatever played early on the show, no one would have cared to remember, okay? Let's just say that. Edge comes out, and he just gets immediately attacked by the House of Black. Again, there's no story for this feud. Why are they feuding? Like, the whole big thing is, get it? Like, they're trying to turn Adam Copeland to a bad guy for some reason. Or trying to say, like, he has his like, what fucking demons? Again, it was never established that Edge has some fucking demons or issues that led him to want to turn. Like, what kind of bullshit is this? And why would Edge want to be part of the House of Black? Like, what are we doing here? Whatever. They attack Edge. And then they have him cornered or whatever. And then, for some reason, Malachi Black takes away Edge's ring. Like, he takes away his wedding ring for God knows what reason. Like, why? How is that fucking supposedly turning him to a black guy? And how is that fucking apparently storytelling? What is the, again, it's not like this is a established thing that Edge, you know, he mentioned something about his wife or whatever. And not just that, it's not like fucking, in this feud, this is like a heated feud. Why are they facing each other in a barbed wire steel cage match? Like, why? Especially, this is supposed to be their first singles match together. Why should we care? Like, come on here. What are we doing? And why, again, a barbed wire cage match. Again, the only thing I can say that they're probably doing that for is because they know damn well this match has no heat. There's no real story. And now they're trying to fucking take a wedding ring because, God, get it? It's whatever. Something to bring a little heat for the feud. Even though there's no heat at all. This is the problem. Like, man, thank you very much for making me not care about Edge. Edge, who's one of my favorites of all time. And you proceeded to ruin your stock. Again, that's part of it is Edge's fault. You know, he wanted to come to AEW. Fine. But what are we doing here? I mean, with that type of shit, why didn't Christian take away his wrestling ring? You know what I mean? Like, that's what it is more resorted for. What are we doing with this this garbage fucking dumpster fire? It's just fucking a joke. You know? Edge may be like, oh, get it, you know, he's having the time of his life supposedly. But yet, like, okay, now great, your reputation as a wrestler, or you being like known as this fucking legend, is wasted. Because you came back and ruined your fucking legacy for trash. It's like gold surrounded by dirt. Like, that's what it is. You know what I mean? It's dirt gold. People want to touch real fucking shiny gold, not fucking dirt gold. And it's like, it's close to being fucking ruined. It's like gold turning into fucking trash. Like, it's now no value anymore. That's what it is, sadly. Man, like, what are we doing with, like, God, it's just shit fucking, how is this fucking good? Whatever, Kyle O'Reilly tries to save him, and then he gets hurt, and then they basically attack Edge in a brutal Edge fat, I don't know, they did like they squishes Edge's head with a chair from each side, and then Brody cannonballs him in the front. Like, that's supposed to, like, again, wouldn't it have been more damage if, again, the chairs were in front of him? How is it damaging that freaking apparent the chairs are on the side? You know, like, how is that even damaging? Unless for some reason it's to prevent him from moving. I don't fucking know. The problem is, like, this whole cannonball, like, isn't this supposed to be, like, fucking damaging to have a chair in front? Just saying. Like, not that I give a fuck. I don't care. This is just a shit fucking feud. That there's no reason for to have this. This is nonsense. It's nonsense. Yet this is a story? Give me a break. Again, it's just wasting time doing fake story heat for a match to happen eventually. That's all. And then people can pretend there's a story when there's not. The Elite announced that Eddie Kingston is out of NRT in Arena and after his injury at Resurgence or some stupid pay-per-view from New Japan. And they're wondering who's going to be, and they're saying that how get it, like, nobody's able to face them, you know, because they're going to beat them up no matter what, or, like, I don't know. They basically said that everybody's crippling down, and how everyone's just afraid of fucking the Elite or something, even though, like, come on here, who the fuck would be afraid of these dudes? Like, look at them. Like, look at them. Come on. Is this is our supposed to, like, you know, this is just a sad thing, you know. This is basically one of those occasions where it's basically, it's always, whenever you do these power struggle feuds or this whole alliance type of feud, again, it goes back to being, it's the alliance feud ripoff. It's literally WWE versus the alliance feud type of shit. It's always a ripoff of that crap. It's been this whole power struggle shit has always been a ripoff since the beginning of, like, when WWE brought WCW. It's the same shit basically. Okay, that's what it's all gone down to. It's a ripoff of every time. And again, again, to mention this again, the whole alliance feud did not live up to everyone's expectations. Okay, it had potential. Obviously, you know, the whole WCW contracts preventing guys like Hogan and fucking, you know, Ric Flair, all these people who are valuable to WCW, it prevented what they could have done with the Alliance. Or the fucking, you know, team, the fucking WCW versus WWE Warriors should have gotten, basically. But at the same time, if you look back at that, I would rather watch that, because at least still, you know, that's like better television. It just was more fun. You believe the wrestlers more than this fucking shit, these shit people. Who the fuck's gonna care about the Young Bucks compared to, like, fucking Booker T and, you know, and all the fucking people from the Alliance? You know what I mean? Like, come on here. And at least they didn't just blow their wad immediately. I don't know, whatever. I mean, they kind of, actually, no, I take that back. They kind of did, but at least it was just done better. Let's just say that. I contradict myself. Anyways, FTR announces that they found a fourth man, and they'll be announced later tonight. Ooh, wow, whoop-de-doo. Just blow your wad immediately. Instead of maybe, like, I don't know, saving a little surprise for even, like, a next week, or even fucking, I don't know. You know, just the sad thing is, this is one of the big problems with AEW. You have 3 shows, and yet you refuse to make those shows, like, matter. You know? God forbid, like, you have Collision, which I just don't have time to review Collision, by the way, folks. I just don't. And Rim Job, or Rampage, like what they call it, there's no hope for saving that shit. It's fucking Velocity now. If you want to make people care about your shows with Collision and whatever, then do something. You're refusing to do it. You're just blowing your wad now. Rather than doing something for a fucking Collision. Like, Collision, you could have had announced freaking the fourth man or whatever. You could have done something. But no, you didn't. You're just freaking wasting people's time. And you'll just have, like, fucking, I don't know, just shit happening, okay? It's all shit. This is why nobody cares about those shows. You made people not care. Like, what's the point? Like, you're just wasting our time. The Young Bucks defeated Christopher Daniels and Nightengale. Who the fuck cares? And then they fired Christopher Daniels and, like, cause, I don't know. Whatever. So yeah, Christopher Daniels, so there was like some shit on Collision or whatever. That Christopher Daniels, he got confronted by the Young Bucks and wants to stop them from like causing, you know, issues behind the scenes and blah blah blah. Yet he became a head of talent relations and he became serious Team AEW. Even though again, when it was ever established that this guy was Team AEW and who the fuck cares that Christopher Daniels was this behind the scenes guy. And again, he mentioned that, oh, you know, I put my career aside just to help this company grow. And yeah, you really grew this fucking company. That's for damn sure, huh? This company freaking got, like... Again, this company has not grown since it fucking came. If anything, you probably got now a bit... You actually lost so much viewership, too. Like, you never even had good viewership. Like, legit people did not care about this company. Only, like, people who were questioning, like, again, your first episode of AEW was the only episode that had its best ratings. Okay? And you have not grown since. What is that? So much for growing. So much for that. So, yeah, Darby, so, whatever, fucking Christopher Daniels and Matt Sydal, little Evan Bourne, whatever. Who the fuck cares about Evan Bourne? Evan Bourne, man. This guy is still a thing, and no one will ever care about this guy. What a darn shame. Whatever. I mean, not that I care. So, Christopher Daniels, whatever. Oh, the fallen angel. They ain't no angel at all. Fuck off. Fucking guy's a mark. Like, apparently he was actually legit mark for himself, fucking back even TNA and shit like that. So, like, whatever. Christopher Daniels, he fucking meant, like, whatever. After the match, he gets fired by Young Bucks. Like, Young Bucks are like, you know, you were not being very professional and whatever. You know, you refuse to fuck us in the ass and you know, do what you gotta do, and you know, you're fired. But you know, we're not evil people. You'll get paid for 30 days. But you gotta be, but we also took the opportunity to escort you out of security or whatever. Like anybody cares. Like anybody cares, you know what I mean? It's not like we've seen Chris. This is the problem also. It's not like Christopher Daniels was known as a behind-the-scenes guy, and they kept showing, hey, Christopher Daniels is here. You know, that's the fucking problem too. It's like we're supposed to assume and already know this happening, but again, it's not like that situations where like Christopher Daniels is like a general manager, or we see him frequently in AEW working behind the scenes. It's not like we've seen that. It's gotta be show, don't tell type of shit, and then maybe people would actually kind of care. But the thing is, who the fuck cares? Because you're just bringing this up that this guy is a fucking backstage guy that we're supposed to care about? Like, give me a fucking break. So who cares? Tony Storm says Soraya, whatever, backstage with Tony Storm. Tony Storm says fucking Serena Deeb is gonna leave Las Vegas like everybody, like every other degenerate. Blackheart on her back with an ass in her face, wondering where all the dignity went. Okay, fine, I guess, you know, again, Tony Storm, the only person who sadly has character. But then people are like, why is she doing that? I want to see the old Tony. Yeah, great, the one without character. Yeah, that's what people want to see. Like, you guys, this is why wrestling is, you guys kill wrestling. You guys think wrestling's something about wrestling and I'm just happy to be here, or don't go to hurt people and they don't have good matches automatically without any real story. At least Tony Storm's trying to have character. Good. Good for her. But you guys gonna fucking say this is getting old and she just fuck you. That's all I have to say. And again, who the fuck doesn't like seeing Mariah May? Like, goddamn. They're inviting my big black house, that's for damn sure. Well, Mariah May. I'm not a big fan of women with short hair, to be honest with you. Oh, you know, who cares about the hair? What about the... You're looking at the wrong picture. Well, you know what? If you like seeing men, if you like seeing boy cuts or... I don't know. I'm sorry, I just like I just like women long hair people, okay? I'm a man. I guess you guys like fucking grabbing other men's hairs and shit. I don't know. Okay, fine. I don't know. If you guys are just easily fucking appealed to just ass and tits easily, then you just like... I don't know. You might as well just grab a man's fucking ass and tits. Because I like what? You just grab it because that's like what it feels like, for God's sake, seriously. Hook defeats some jobber, then Jericho gets called out by Hook, and then like Jericho's like, happy, oh my god, I'm happy to be here, you're here. I will say Jericho acting like the fucking like he's basically that whole delusional heel character. It's funny. You know, there's something funny about it. It's like, get it, the fucking veteran acting like a babyface when he's actually a heel is kind of funny, ideally. But unfortunately, you know, remember, this is AEW. They don't really know how to write this show. I mean, by logic, you know, also the sad thing is, Jericho should be Team AEW, you know, as a babyface, but yet they decided, for God knows what reason, he's going to be a heel now and feuding with Hook. Like, what sense does that make? You know what I mean? What sense does that make? Like, why are we doing this feud with Hook? And why does he care so much why does he care so much for Hook and, like, you know, I want to be your mentor? Like, what kind of gay shit is that? It's pretty homoerotic if you think about it. But whatever. But yeah, Jericho's a heel now, sadly, and, you know, get it, he's, I don't know. He talks about how, like, you know, how, well, he talks but apparently there's, please retire chance. Yeah, retire! Retire, Jericho, even though, like, we'll cry if you do retire, and we'll be fickle, I don't know, like, God forbid Jericho is still wrestling, and then you guys are gonna fucking say for him to retire, when, like, you guys will probably say, like, don't retire, and, you know, I don't fucking know. I don't know. These fans are fickle, you know? They love Jericho one minute, then next day fucking hate him. It's just fucking stupid. Jericho says, I know everybody's ready for him to be inducted into Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame, but I'm not ready yet. Yeah, and then he says, like, I took Hook, this isn't a fighting moment. And then, like, whatever. And then Hook just busts him with a microphone. I don't know, like, whatever. Then Big Cass took Hook, but the Shibata shows up to save them and whatever. It'll be funny if just Jericho, like, I don't know why you did that, Hook. You know, I really love you or something. I don't know, just him acting like, just basically, like, why would he do that? I guess that would be funny, but, like, I don't have any high hopes with this fucking business. Let's say that. Malachi Black then accepts Adam Copeland's challenge and says, after he wins, Copeland must bend his knee to the House of Black. Get it? This is gonna, I don't know, you gotta bend over to the Straightest Society. It's like, what does this make any sense? How, again, going back to, like, even mentioning that, the Straightest Society and Rey Mysterio feud. It made sense, you know, when they were feuding at the time. Like, there was an actual heat with the fucking Rey and CM Punk. This is just, it's out of nowhere. There's no story. It's just, for some reason, you know, Malachi Black shows up when Edge won the TNT Championship, attacks him for no reason. They, for some reason, hate each other for God knows what. There's no real heat. And now he takes away his fucking stupid ring and asks for feud for some reason. That's not storytelling, folks. That is just, we are just wasting time. We're trying to pretend there's a story here. That's it. That is it. Well, that's long-term booking. Shut up. Swerve defeats Brian Cage. Who the fuck cares? Okay, I don't care. Oh, but this was a good match. I don't care. There's no story. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about this Mongol embassy fucking blow up. I don't care. Nobody cared about the Magul Embassy. And again, I don't know. I don't really know what to say. I just not intrigued. I don't care. And then the sad thing, again, this is our world champion, people. And nobody cares. Oh yeah, I remember. This is the video package from earlier that, like, nobody fucking cared. I remembered. They talk about how Swerve is this world champion. He's the first black champion, whatever. He's taking over. And guess what, folks? Nobody cares! What a joke. This guy is our world champion. He's not even the main fucking thing of the show. This guy feels like, again, mid-card trash champ. God, are we watching watching a, like, international championship feud or what? Like, god damn. Jericho just busted Swerve Strickland open with a framed photo of his family and asked him that if his daughter would be proud of being an absentee father. I mean, whatever. It's Tristan's shtick, but it's like, who the fuck really cares in the end of the fucking day? You know what I mean? Who cares? Who the fuck cares? I understand Christian, cool, you know, he's funny, he's the father, he's the adopted father gimmick. Fine. I'm sorry, but I don't really care for Swerve as a character. There's no real character of him, like, since when is his character that he's a father, you know? There's no fucking, again, I just don't care. I don't get why people have to pretend that this guy is fucking top star. When, again, literally, this guy is, like, equivalent... Again, like McIntyre said back on Raw, it's the title doesn't make the champion. The champ makes the title. This guy is literally relying on the championship to make himself be relevant. And, again, Swerve just getting beat up easily, too. Like, so much for him being a tough, badass champion that we should care about. Like, give me a break. Tony started for some bitch named Harley Cameron or whatever, and Serena Deeb was there, and, like, I don't care. Then we had Will Ospreay and fucking, what's his stupid fucking name? Fucking, stupid fucking Roderick Strong. They are face to face in the back. Ospreay says, you know, you're too comfortable with the title, mainly because you got flanked by Kingston, or because I retired in driver 91. And then Ospreay says, like, whatever. You know, you have never have been respected by two... Like, they basically go into some gay fucking indie wrestling trivia that no one fucking cares about besides fucking fat neckbeard or mongoloid marks. They basically talk about fucking New Japan, PWG. They talk about fucking shitty indie shit. They're like, oh, you know, we always have wrestled all over the world, and we're gonna prove who the better wrestler is. We risk our lives. You know, we came back from injury. I don't fucking care. I don't care. What is the story? The story is that they fucking wrestle all over the world? Great. I don't care. That's just gay indie wrestling bullshit. Like, whatever. Oh, you know, there's always been champion. I just don't be champion. Or I risk I come back from a devastating injury. It just is gay indie shit, bro. I don't care. Then we get the fat whale bitch and Snoop Dogg, whatever, fucking stupid, whatever. What's her stupid name? Mercedes, fucking Sasha Skanks. They come out. They have this shitty contract signing. Willow talk. They all they say is like, we respect, but I'm gonna beat you. Like, where's the heat? Like, again, it's two baby faces fighting each other, and no one cares. Right? The fat whale bitch says, "I respect you, but but you do you respect the title? The championship matters to me, and I won't let Mercedes walk in AEW take that away." And then this fucking cunt says, you know, yeah, bitch, I'm sassy black bitch. I got my big weave and shit. Go Shakisha your ass. That's what Sasha Banks basically said. And I get it. I'm black. I'm a history maker. You know, before you came, you wouldn't be here without me, bitch. I was making history in Brooklyn while you were training. Because fucking Sasha Banks have to rely on that one fucking moment where get it. all the smarts fucking pretend to care about women's wrestling, that she and Bailey, you know, because she mentioned how like Takeover Brooklyn, that people pretend to care about that match as the greatest match in bullshit history, because get it, fucking they wrestled like the men or whatever. Like, who the fuck cares? The only thing that people, I can guarantee you, the only reason that people pretend to care about that match is because of Sasha Banks' ass. That's it. Back then, Sasha Banks actually looked attractive. Now she looks like a fucking, these typical fucking black bitches that fucking get weaves and shit and fucking legit balding. Who the fuck cares? Like, seriously. That's what Sasha Banks is. And then she's gonna fuck, and she's relying that, again, it's relying on that one moment that people pretend to care about. And then she's gonna think that just like she's all hyped like that. Like, who the fuck cares? You know, yeah, bitch, I changed the game back in Brooklyn. And I was like, you're not even in Brooklyn. Like, they're not in Brooklyn tonight, but then they're gonna like mention Brooklyn. Like, who the fuck cares? You know, I was main eventing Brooklyn, and while you know you're training and shit, and but hey, I got respect for you. You are a great champion, but there's a difference between great and the greatest of all time, and you know, that's why I sit course sides. Yeah, you sit course sides, and nobody fucking is like, who is this bitch? Like, that's what they think. Because that's what a CEO does. What does what again? It's not like she's a boss. Oh, but then she's the boss. Then she can use the boss, but that's why she calls herself CEO. Again, this is cuckery. That's just fucking shit. It makes no sense. That's like legit fucking me, myself calling myself. I can't think of an analogy right now. Like, I'm fucking... That's like saying I'm fucking president when I'm not the president. Okay? I mean, Joe Biden's searching searching for the president, but, you know, he's sad he is the president. That's the funny thing. He wonders himself that who's the president, or whatever. I don't know. All you know is this is fucking shit, okay? This is a shit. Who the fuck cares? Mercedes slapped Willow for God knows what reason. Then the Willow responds with a babe, with a what does that make any? I don't know. A power bomb through a table. I thought they respect each other. Again, during this, I took a shit. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a fucking shit. Again, women are still the black bathroom break. Just saying. Just letting y'all know. Okay. The main event. Okada defeated Dax Hardwood or whatever the fuck. Again, ruining Undertaker's finisher with a tombstone pile driver. Who the fuck cares? And I don't care for this match. Whatever. Continental Championship match, and Okada's still champ, and I don't care. I don't care. There's no real heat or real story besides this whole fucking gay invasion crap or whatever they're trying to do, but I don't care. And then it's just a weak ending, like really a tombstone pile driver and then a gay clothesline. Oh, it's a set. It's a gay setup. That's what I'll have to say. But then after the match, they attack Dax Hardwood and FTR. Then Darby Allin music hits and he returns and he's like crippled. But for some reason he's in this fucking match. Literally, you could see he has his bandaged up nose. So I didn't talk about this. Darby Allin returned. He was supposed to go to Mount Everest, but then he broke his foot legitimately again because of the fucking Bang Bang Gang, whatever, the fucking stupid Bullet Club gold faggots, whatever. Again, won't it make sense to go after them? Whatever. I don't fucking get it, nor do I care. But Darby's teaming AEW, but again, this guy is crippled. This guy also had a fucking bus accident. And you could tell he has a damaged, like, nose. Like, he has fucking bandaged nose. Like, but he's, like, covered with paint. What are we doing? What sense does that make? This guy is gonna fucking die. Does this guy legit live to die? Is this guy legit suicidal? What are we doing? Some people say this makes sense because get it, you know, the whole issue with Sting and the Young Bucks. Like, sure, fine, whatever. But at the same time, this is our fourth man. This is the fourth man! And it's Darby Allin. And it's fucking like, these are the people, like, my God, it's like bunch of. It's like this. When this wrestling became fucking Twinkie action? It's like fucking bunch of fucking. My God, it's like a bunch of lightweights. I tell you, I understand. You know, you can't change a person's height and weight. I mean, you can change your weight. That's for damn sure. But like, they don't look like. How does Eddie Guerrero look like a wrestler compared to these people? Can you look big? Like, that's what's the thing. They just don't look like wrestlers. And then again, I don't care about this shit because there's a shit story. Dynamite, it's like whatever. I don't know. What is that? Why people pretending the show is good because of a big return, something little happened? But it's like, who the fuck cares? Whatever. So yeah, Darby's in Team AEW, and he's gonna fucking use up most of his lives during that match, and then he'll probably die eventually. I don't know, by the age of fucking 26 or something. I don't know how old this guy is. I don't. Nor do I care. He's gonna fucking die eventually. That's for damn sure. I mean, I don't want this guy to die. You know, even though this guy resembles a gay fucking soft core edgy guy, I don't want people to die. I mean, I take that back. Maybe I do. I don't know. I don't care. I just, you know why I want to die? I want to die AEW. That's why. Or just fucking wrestling. I just want the entire wrestling fucking bullshit to die. Because wrestling fucking sucks. Maybe it deserves to die. You had a good heyday. But let's be honest. Wrestling as a whole is dying from what it used to be. But then for some reason, it's a great renaissance because Smarts pretend like this is a great renaissance. Because get it? All the indie shit is fucking taking over. But that's the thing. Indie shit is taking over. And all the cool wrestlers are gone. And all the cool things about wrestling is gone. And all the fucking fans that used to be, that are actually cool. Like, good, like, fucking legit, like, cool people, normal people who used to watch wrestling, they're not watching. It's all the fucking nerds! It's just nerdy shit. That's all I have to fucking say, okay? This is not how you do a fucking hostile takeover feud, by the way. Okay, just saying. Especially with the Young Bucks. And again, sure, from the beginning to time, they were the EVPs. But it's like, why? Again, it's Marks that took advantage of Tony Khan. And that's why they're fucking in charge. That they became EVPs. It's just so gay, you know? I don't know, whatever. This is all shit, okay? I'm tired. I'm just keep real. Get your games, close my games. My miss bitches go, oh shit. Whatever, Darby back, you know? Whatever. Makes a little sense. I don't care, though. You know what I mean? I just don't care. This entire show is lame, man. I don't understand why people are going to pretend the show is better than last week or show is good in general. AEW has generally not been good, okay? Let's be for real. AEW, from the beginning to time, has been a shit indie fucking company that's just had a lot of money. That's all. I mean, I say that every time, but it's the truth. So I don't understand why people pretend it's good. Because what? Because what? One moment makes a show good? Are people that easily pleased? Listen. Compared to like 2 hours of shit. Or like apparently over 2 hours now because the show went overtime or whatever. How does one moment make an entire show good? That's like fucking saying a cameo on a movie makes a movie good when literally it's just a cameo for like 1 minute. It's a shit movie, folks. This is a shit show. That's what I'm gonna say. Until next time, peace, yeah, bye. Oh, Lord. In what world is it that we're living in a time where an invasion type of story or a power struggle feud, and those are the people that are like, we're supposed to care that this is a hostile takeover feud? Give me a break. Give me a break. Till next time, peace, yeah, bye. I'm tired. And broadcast.